kung saan man kayo sa mundo. Welcome sa inyong paboritong weekly boxing program, Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Kinito Henson, inviting you na sama-sama ulit tayo for another episode na Sagupaan at Bakbakan. This is our third event sa Okada, Manila Grand Ballroom in Parañaque City. Kanya, it's gonna be an exciting night of fireworks all over again. Huwag niyo kalilimutan, follow us on our social media platforms sa Facebook, sa YouTube, and sa Instagram. And every Sunday, 8:30 p.m., Signal TV, One Sports, Channel 41, all the time, Blow by Blow, presented to you by Manny Pacquiao in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel, ang paborito nyo.
Binabayatan ako sa kanya, hindi rin basa-basa yung kalabang ko nun, si Flores. Kasi medyo advantage sa kanya, kasi matangkad siya. Tapos mabilis pa, tapos mahaba ang mga kamay.
May tiwala naman po ako sa power ko po. Simple lang po. Daw safety lang po ako. Tapos, siyempre, nandito na tayo. Panalo.
Welcome to another edition of Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel. Naku, ang ganda po ng scenic view na to from the top. Manila, Parañaque, Pasay, and now we're inside the Okada, Manila Grand Ballroom sa Parañaque City to enjoy the action that only Blow by Blow can provide. A lot of fistic action, a lot of hostilities, a lot of fireworks papapanood po natin as we bring you our main event. And this is for the vacant Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Super Flyweight Championship. Just a reminder for everyone to subscribe and follow us sa ating social media platforms sa Facebook, sa Instagram, sa YouTube. And watch Blow by Blow every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Signal TV's One Sports Channel 41. Ang ating patakaran in our upcoming main event, no 3 knockdown rule will be in effect. Only the referee is authorized to stop the fight, and no fighter can be saved by the bell in any round. At ito na po, in-announce natin kanina, it's Magramo kontra Flores. And this is for the vacant OPBF Super Flyweight Championship. Alam po natin si Magramo, dating Oriental champion na yan in the Flyweight division. So he's going for his second Oriental championship in a second division. Ang ating tail of the tape. 30 years old na po si Magramo with a outstanding record of 29 wins, 23 by knockout. Wow, what a knockout rate. With 4 losses, at si Judy Flores naman po, 14 wins, 8 KOs, 2 losses. Makikita po natin yung reach nila halos pantay. Height advantage to Flores plus 3 inches in that respect. Makikita po natin yung official weight nila. Okay, we'll turn you over now to ring announcer Bobby Mondehar for the official intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Judy Flores. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Geimel Magramo. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here in Okada, Manila Hotel and Casino. Parañaque City. In partnership with Ginebra San Miguel, lamang ang may tapang. In coordination with Rotary International District 3810, headed by Governor Jackie Rodriguez, and District Rotary Foundation Chair, PDG Lisa Elorde. All professional boxing bouts are sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman, Attorney Francisco Rivera, GAB Commissioner, Attorney Manuel Plaza III, and Angel Bautista. The Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Mr. Rodil Manaog. Ringside Physicians, Dr. Alfred De La Puente and Dr. Noel Napa. Timekeepers, Estela Igasa and Romulo Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is for the vacant Orient and Pacific Boxing Federation Super Flyweight Championship, headed by Frank Hadley. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 114.5 pounds. He has a record of 14 wins, 2 losses, 8 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Sanman Boxing Stable, General Santos City. Ladies and gentlemen, Judy Flores. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 114.5 pounds. He has a record of 29 wins, 4 losses, 23 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Johnny Elorde, Boxing Stable, Sukat, Parañaque City. Ladies and gentlemen, Geimel Magramo. Judges at ringside, Sylvester Abainsa, Edwin Barrientos, Brembot Dulalas. Third man in the ring, referee Oliver Garcia. This will be 12 rounds of professional boxing.
Okay, Geimel, Judy, this is a 12 rounds vacant of PBA Championship fight. So nabigyan ko ka ng final instructions sa dressing room. Just protect yourself at all times. Okay. Pasuglan. Back.
12 rounds po ang paglalabanan nila. It's Magramo kontra Flores for the vacant OPBF Super Flyweight Championship. And both these fighters, when they got their careers off the ground, they did it in a very strong way. Turned pro in 2012, si Geimel Magramo raced to a 17-0 record. At si Flores naman po, turned pro in 2017, raced to a 10-0 record. And the losses that both Magramo and Flores have sustained were all suffered overseas. So they are undefeated in their fights in the Philippines. Si Magramo po once fought for the World Championship WBO Flyweight Championship in Tokyo in 2020. Natalo po siya ni Junto Nakatani. At si Flores naman po, he ventured to Cleveland, Ohio in the US, and he lost a decision to Antonio Nieves in 2022. Nieves later fought Naoya Inoue for the WBO Super Flyweight Championship. The other loss of Flores was to Andrew Maloney in a 10-round decision in Australia. Last fight po ni Flores, he scored a third round TKO over Dennis Gaviola. That was in February. At yung last fight naman ni Geimel Magramo, that was last March. Dito po sa Okada, in a blow-by-blow show, tinalo po niya si Denmark Kibido on a 12-round decision for the Philippine Super Flyweight Championship. So, both these fighters coming off wins. Bihirang-bihirang matalo po si Flores at si Magramo. Magramo has lost only 4 times. All of those losses were to foreigners abroad. Judy Flores, ganun din. His 2 losses were suffered overseas to foreign fighters. Okay, that sets the stage for this big duel scheduled for 12 rounds. Magramo with an excellent knockout record, 23 knockouts in 29 wins. At si Flores, ganun din. Maganda din ang kanyang knockout rate, 8 knockouts in 14 wins. Magkakaalaman na dito. One of these fighters will walk away with the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Super Flyweight Championship. Both these fighters sizing up each other. Magramo pinning Flores slightly against the ropes. And then the action, swinging back to the center of the ring.
10 seconds.
Not too much action here in round number 1. This round is still up for grabs, but just seconds to go before the end of the round, and that's it. Mahirap skuran yung round na yun because hardly any action happened. We'd also like to find out what is the pick of our punch of the round, brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. Magramo versus Flores. Charles Delada in the corner of Judy Flores. Diyan po nakikita natin si Flores from the Sandman Boxing Stable. Flores 25 years old, si Magramo is 30 years old. Tubong Davao del Norte po si Flores. At si Magramo from Parañaque City, but he traces his roots to Mindoro, San Jose. Coming from the Fighting Magramo family. His father Melvin, once a world-ranked contender in flyweight division, once fought the 8th division world champion Manny Pacquiao. His father Melvin. His brother Arvin, also a professional fighter. His uncle Ronnie Magramo, once the World Boxing Federation minimum weight champion. Round number 2. Now we expect Magramo to force the action inside. And he's coming forward. Judy Flores trying to spear Magramo away with that left jab.
Stop. Okay.
Both of them are right-handers. His uncle Ronnie Magramo was known as the toy bulldog in his prime. Will he reprise the exploits of his uncle and the exploits of his father Melvin?
Stop holding.
Both Ronnie and Melvin were sluggers in their prime. Judy Flores not shy to engage Magramo, although he leads off with that left jab. Nice combination coming from Judy Flores. Magramo still not able to launch a serious assault on Judy Flores. Flores doing a good job of fending off Magramo. Uppercut scored there by Flores, a left one. And then a right to the side of the body of Magramo. Good round so far for Judy Flores. Magramo narrowing the gap. Coming close. But Flores, inaabangan siya. And anticipating the forward movement ni Magramo. Scoring with the left hand is Flores, and then the right to the side of the body. A lot of punches being thrown here by Judy Flores. There's another one. And more punches from Flores. His activity rate is much higher than Magramo. Magramo, a very tight guard that he's keeping to protect his head as well as his body. Flores has never been knocked out in his career, while si Magramo was knocked out by Junto Nakatani, and he was also stopped by Anthony Olascuaga in Japan. A stoppage in the 7th round that he lost. End of round number 2. A lot more active, a lot more accurate with his punches. And we expect Magramo to make some adjustments in his offensive style. Nauunahan siya dito ni Judy Flores. As you take a look at some action here, a glancing blow scored by Magramo, but that right hand connected by Judy Flores from close distance. Yan po ang ating punch of the round, brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. Close-up of Geimel Magramo. Yan po si Judy Flores. Here we go with round number 3. Scheduled for 12 po tayo. Magramo missing with the left hand. And Flores connecting with the right to the side of the head of Magramo.
Holding, ha? Stop holding.
Magramo is the reigning Philippine super flyweight champion. And Flores is in search of a title. Magramo still
Stop.
trying to close the gap between the fighters. Referee Oliver Garcia just reminding both these fighters, listen to his instructions. Right hand scored by Judy Flores. He's getting the better of the exchanges. Oh, ang ganda ng suntok ni Flores. Matindi yun. Left hand. And then a combination to the body. There's a right uppercut coming from Flores. He's taking this round away from Geimel Magramo. And once more, quick on the draw is Judy Flores. Magramo's offense is a little out of sync at this stage. Wala sa timing si Magramo. And Judy Flores, first to throw and first to land. And once more, that left jab of Judy Flores is keeping Magramo away. And after he throws that left jab, sinusud ng kaagad ni Judy Flores ang kanyang kanan. Magramo has to put pressure. He's got to come charging in. But when he does, he needs to throw. Eto, Magramo now slugging his way through that defense ni Judy Flores. Magramo has to roughhouse. He's got to be physical. Kinokontrol ni Judy Flores ang tempo ng laban from afar. Flores going side to side, and Magramo having a difficult time getting his offense on track. It's been all Judy Flores so far, at least from our unofficial point of view. Round number 4 coming up. And this fight has the makings of a duel that will go the distance. Neither fighter has been able to inflict any serious damage, but you see the combination scored there by Judy Flores. And Magramo trying to come closer, but not able to even disengage and throw a punch. Yan po si Magramo. What can he do to counter the tide? And it looks like Judy Flores is dictating the action and the tempo. Nandito na po tayo sa round number 4. And sa pag-umpisa pa lang, yan na naman ang very pesky left jab ni Judy Flores. And then he moves away. That lateral movement is throwing off Magramo's timing. And then Magramo. Here's Judy Flores on the attack. A much better footwork being displayed by Judy Flores against the nearly flat-footed Magramo. Magramo trying to slug his way back into the fight. Yun ang kailangan. Needs to put some pressure on Judy Flores. A much better round here for Magramo. But Judy Flores, his defense is holding up. If ever nakakapasok si Magramo, it's not for a very long period of time. Right hand connected there by Geimel Magramo from close distance. That's the way he wants it. He's coming forward. He's getting some rhythm into his punches. And that's a bad sign for Judy Flores. Magramo showing signs of his confidence coming back. Working his way closer and closer to Judy Flores. Magramo connecting with the right hand. Flores stepping away. Flores using good footwork to move away from the rushes ni Geimel Magramo. Definitely a much better round for Geimel Magramo in round number 4. The Sandman boxing team solidly behind Judy Flores' quest for the vacant Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Super Flyweight Championship. Punch of the round, panurin po natin. Shots to the midsection, and then the big right hand coming from Magramo. Watch it right there, raising the sweat of beads of sweat off the head of Judy Flores. At kanina, bago po nagsimula ang laban, nakita natin yung red belt ng OPBF that's sanctioned by the World Boxing Council. At nakita natin yung mga retrato ni Muhammad Ali, ni Manny Pacquiao, ni the late WBC President Jose Sulaiman, at saka yung dating world champion in Japan, Masahiko fighting Harada. Those are the 4 pictures shown on the red belt of the OPBF, an affiliate of the World Boxing Council. Kanya naman po nandito, very visible, si Mr. Migs Elorde, who is a member of the WBC Ratings Committee. Worldwide po yan, ha? So very prestigious ang position ni Mig Elorde. Here's Magramo forcing the action now. Forcing the engagement. Pagpasok ni Magramo, may salubong doon si Judy Flores. It's been that kind of fight so far. Magramo trying to put some pressure, and as he comes charging in, Judy Flores welcomes him with a punch. Flores, and he's counter-punching brilliantly at this stage. And he's waiting for Magramo to make his move, and then he counters. Uppercuts being exchanged by both these fighters. And Judy Flores continuing to fight from distance and getting the drop on Geimel Magramo.
Stop.
We're in round number 5. And notice yung style ni Magramo as he comes in, hindi siya sumusuntok. Kanya tuloy siya nasusuntok. He's got to change that. See, again, he comes in, throws some token punches. But when he tries to put pressure on his opponent, he's got to throw. And he's got to throw bombs. Hindi pa pwede yung papetiks-petiks lang. Once he comes charging in, he's got to throw and throw hard.
Judy. Step back.
Judy Flores, the boy in black. And then Magramo, wearing the white trunks. Magramo, certainly the more experienced of the two fighters. He's had a total of 33 fights now under his belt, compared to only 16 for Judy Flores. But there's also a difference in age. 30 years old na po si Magramo and 25 years old si Judy Flores. So a lot more mileage on the resume of Geimel Magramo over Judy Flores. End of round number 5. And you're seeing signs of recovery now from Geimel Magramo. Panuuri po natin ang punch of the round. And that was a right hand coming from Magramo. Watch it there from another angle. That's a sharp connection from Geimel Magramo. Punch of the round brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel, paborito ng lahat. A close-up of Geimel Magramo being attended to by Kaloy Baduria, an MMA practitioner. At sa blue corner naman si Judy Flores, sa kanyang trainer si Charles Belada. Round number 6, scheduled for 12. Opening salvo once more, the left jab, familiar left jab, galing kay Judy Flores. And then Magramo trying to move in, coming closer. But Judy Flores right on the money with those combinations. Hindi siya nagpapabaya rito. Overhand right scored there by Judy Flores. Nakabalik naman si Magramo kaagad. And Judy likes the fight to be at the center of the ring. That's where he can establish control. Because of his longer reach, because of his style of fighting, distansya ang kailangan ni Judy Flores. At si Magramo naman, he wants to push Flores to the ropes. Nice right hand, sweeping right hand coming from Magramo. A big one. Magramo. And my presumption is that ang plano dito ni Magramo is to tire out Judy Flores as what he's trying to do here. And then towards the middle rounds and even the championship rounds, that's when he'll go all out on his attack. Who is a better conditioned fighter? And that question will be answered towards the end of this fight. Again, I don't expect to see a knockout in this one, as both fighters are displaying their wares from a boxing point of view. They're looking to score points. They're not looking to score a home run or a knockout. One-two from distance coming from Judy Flores. The long shots are being scored by Judy Flores. The short ones, the short chopping blows are being scored by Magramo. And that shows you the difference in styles of both these fighters. And there's a slip. No knockdown. 10-second clapper. And end of round number 6. Narito po tayo sa Okada Manila Grand Ballroom in Parañaque City. As we see our friends, mga kaboxing natin, mga officials and executives of the Rotary, and a very enthusiastic fan. Ano yung tumutubo sa ulo? Hindi naman siguro damo yun, ano? A green headdress ang tawag natin dyan. And our punch of the round, pakita natin. Both fighters actually exchanging blows. That punch landed by Judy Flores right on the button. And that was the punch of the round. Brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. Round number 7 na po tayo. Been an interesting battle. Certainly entertaining. Contrast in styles. Geimel Magramo, the reigning Philippine champion, looking to add a second Oriental championship in another division to his collection. Johnny Alorde in Magramo's corner. Nakataksido si Johnny, and as he shouts out instructions, and beside him is Miguel Alorde, his son. And the only word of advice to be given to Magramo is pressure. That's what he needs to do. He needs to pressure Judy Flores. And for Flores, the word of advice is jab. Just keep on jabbing and staving off the rushes of Geimel Magramo. That time a nice combination from distance. He's got to keep a safe distance away from Magramo. And he keeps using that left jab to precisely do that. Hinahabol siya ni Magramo, and then all of a sudden, as he goes side to side, he stops on his tracks and he connects with the combination. That kind of offbeat punching has been very difficult for Magramo to solve. Right hand scored by Magramo. And Magramo connecting that time with the right hand. Now he's delivering. Pag hindi na masyadong gumagalaw si Judy Flores, natatamaan siya ni Magramo. And Judy Flores still continuing to move around. Magramo connected with a hard shot to the body, and then a hard right hand to the face. Short chopping blow by Magramo from close distance. This is where Flores does not want to be. Magramo has found his distance, and he's coming closer and closer to deliver big shots. Big round here for Geimel Magramo as he comes storming back. And the fans dito po sa Okada, both young and not so young, enjoying the festivities and the hostilities dito po sa Okada Manila Grand Ballroom on another edition of Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel. Ang ating punch of the round, panurin po natin a big right hand scored there by Magramo. Watch it from a different angle. And Flores had to scamper for safety after taking that hard shot to the head from Geimel Magramo. Judy Flores getting some instructions from his cornerman. Charles Belada. Now we are in round number 8. It's been a good one. Magramo appears to have stemmed the tide and is reversing the tables.
Stop. Okay, ready.
Well, we did mention in the previous rounds that parang ang plano dito ni Magramo is just to tire out Flores. At pag pagod na si Flores, dun siya susugod. And by then, he will have his space, he will have his rhythm. And let's see kung ganun nga mangyayari dito. Judy Flores was dictating the action in the first several rounds. But now it's Magramo. Looks like he has more gas in his tank.
Rolling. Stop.
And the jabs of Judy Flores are not as snappy any longer as before. Magramo gaining in confidence as he pursues his prey. Judy Flores coming back. Throwing some big shots, but he's got to get back to his left jab. That's the reason why he was able to dictate tempo in the early rounds. Judy Flores is being forced into engaging Magramo. That's a danger signal. Magramo. Now he's got his distance. He's coming in closer. Nawala na yung jab ni Flores. So Flores is not able to stave off Magramo. He's not fending off Magramo who's coming in. Baka napagod na rin ito si Judy Flores. As probably was the tactic of Magramo. Tire him out. Put him on the brink. And then go all out. No jabs coming from Judy Flores in this round. Magramo attacking the body. More shots to the body here by Geimel Magramo. End of the round. Another good round for Geimel Magramo. Judy Flores, you see him on your screens. And earlier you saw the punch of the round brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. Round number 9 coming up. At si Geimel Magramo coming out of his corner parang nagja-jogging. Parang pinapakita niya kay Judy Flores. Fresh na fresh pa siya. At si Flores naman, looks like he's wilting a little bit. Biglang nawala na yung jab niya. And Magramo now soaring in confidence as he pursues Judy Flores. Now that jab is beginning to come back for Flores. Nakikipagsabayan dito si Flores. Naku, that's dangerous against someone like Geimel Magramo. Magramo is attacking the body. And Flores is feeling it. And Judy Flores, he's got to be conscious kung ano ginagawa dito ni Magramo. Magramo is forcing him to engage. And Judy Flores is obliging. Nawala na yung diskarte ni Flores na nakita natin in the first few rounds.
Stop. Okay, ready.
Referee Oliver Garcia doing a good job of keeping things under control. We're not seeing the lateral movement ni Judy Flores any longer. Ito, nakikipagsabayan na si Flores kay Magramo, and they're going at it toe-to-toe. Flores looks like he might have gotten back his wind. And more action coming from Geimel Magramo. Nice right hand coming from Magramo. That came out of nowhere. Patras na ngayon si Judy Flores. A lot of time left here in this round. Flores is getting smacked by Geimel Magramo.
Holding, stop.
10-second clapper about to sound.
10 seconds.
That's the end of the round. And you see now a glow in the face of Geimel Magramo. Might have done enough to reverse the tables. Nakangiti na ngayon si Magramo, whereas in the earlier rounds, nakasimangot because it was Judy Flores who was dictating the action. Punch of the round, panoorin po natin, brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. That was a left hand scored by Geimel Magramo. Picture perfect. And then he just missed with the right hand. Punch of the round brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. And you see a top view of Okada Manila Grand Ballroom where the action is happening on Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel. Round number 10. Judy Flores reverting to his left jab. And then also going side to side. He needs to go back to what he did in the first few rounds to regain control of this fight scheduled for 12. So far, it's been all Judy Flores here in round number 10.
Stop. Holding. Step back. Hey.
Right hand scored there by Geimel Magramo.
Ingat.
Left jab again, scoring
Holding. Stop.
for Judy Flores. And referee Oliver Garcia just wants to make sure no holding. Crowd getting into it as the fans of both sides are screaming, encouraging their favorites to pour it on here in the 10th round. And we're calling this one of the championship rounds of this fight. No damage being inflicted here. A lot of blows are being thrown, but Judy Flores is back on his heels, moving away, using footwork to make sure he's not in harm's way. Oh, nakataliko doon. And Judy Flores turning his back. And you can't blame Magramo. He went on the attack. You have to protect yourself at all times. When you turn your back on your opponent, it's almost like you're surrendering. Now, how much strength is left in those punches of both Flores and Magramo? 10-second clapper has sounded. Round number 10 about to come to a close. That's the end of round number 10. 2 more rounds to go in this championship match. He established control in the early going with that left jab. Makita po natin dito, naunahan siya ni Geimel Magramo. And Magramo stalking his prey. A glancing blow coming from Judy Flores as we await the bell to signal the start of round number 11. Penultimate round coming up. Here we go once more. That time, Geimel Magramo starting off on the right foot with the combination. Left hand scored by Magramo. He's cutting the ring off from Flores. Flores is moving side to side. But Magramo anticipating kung saan siya dadaan eh. Anong movement niya? Left or right hand? Magramo connecting with the right. Earlier with the left jab. Flores fighting back. He's clubbing away. And no longer using that left jab. He's engaging Magramo as Magramo comes charging in. He's looking to counter. Magramo still trying to pin Flores along the ropes or into a corner. Nice combination coming from Flores as he moves away. Very unpredictable movement from Flores. He's going side to side. All of a sudden he stops dead on his tracks and strikes. And that catches Magramo off balance. Series of punches there by Magramo, but parang kulang na sa sting. We're in round number 11, and you're wondering whether there's still much power behind the punches of both Magramo and Flores. Magramo missing.
Okay, holding, stop. Stop. Iwas sa holding ah. Para walang violation na. Okay. Okay, ready, last.
Just a friendly reminder coming from referee Oliver Garcia.
10 seconds.
What an exchange to end round number 11. Might have been a low blow as Geimel Magramo walking gingerly back to his corner. One more round to go before the end of this fight. It's been a battle. Punch of the round, panurin po natin. Left hand scored by Magramo. That was a big one. At napatras doon si Judy Flores from the force and the impact of that punch. Punch of the round brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. And here we go. Round number 12, the last round of this championship encounter. It's been close. Hard to say kung sinong lamang dito sa laban.
Holding ah. Holding, stop. Stop.
This could go down to the last round. And we are in the last round. Kung sino po manalo dito, ba siya manalo ng laban. Could that be a knockdown? Oh, they count the knockdown. They count the knockdown. Magramo is given a mandatory 8 count, and that could be it. That could be the deciding factor. A big knockdown has been scored in round number 12. Magramo going down for a mandatory 8 count. Nagulat dun si Magramo. I thought he was a little off balance. Just the same, binilagan siya ni referee Oliver Garcia. We did say that this last round could be the deciding factor. And that 10-8 round for Flores might just be enough to win for him the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Super Flyweight Championship. A big knockdown scored in the 12th round by Judy Flores. Will Magramo try to return the favor? There's still a lot of time left. The knockdown could prove decisive. Very little time left, less than a minute to go. Magramo's down here in the 12th round. I thought there was a lot of time left before the end of that round. But the bell has sounded and the fight has ended. I don't know about the timekeeper. I thought our clock read about 40 seconds to go. Biglang nagteng na. But anyway, the fight has ended. And a knockdown was scored by Judy Flores in the 12th round. Panurin po natin kung ano nangyari. Oh, that... I don't know if that was a knockdown. Panurin po natin ulit. Oh, there was no punch. There was no punch that connected. I don't know about that knockdown. Walang tumama doon. Oh, we saw that in our slow-mo replay. And now the referee is in the ring. And he too is awaiting the decision of the judges. Referee Oliver Garcia calling that knockdown against Geimel Magramo. The fans are standing up, awaiting the announcement of the decision. And do we have it? Wala pa yata. Di pa natin nakikita si ring announcer Bobby Mandahar with the official scorecards. Yan po ang championship trophy na mabibigay sa nanalo ng laban. And I think Bobby Mandahar is ready. Let's hear the decision.
I would like to call on EMGA Governor June Farcon, RRFC Governor Penny Policarpio, PDC Rudy Bediones, PDG Paco Ataide, PDG Maeng Mercado, MIP Melanie Ginto, and MIP Ana Sergio to award this golden trophy to the winner. After 12 rounds of boxing, here are the scores of the 3 judges. Judge Abainsa scored it 115-112 Magramo. Judge Dulalas scored it 115-112 Flores. Judge Barrientos scored it 114-113. And the new OPBF Super Flyweight Champion from Ginebra, San Miguel, lamang ang may tapang. Winner, Geimel Magramo!
Geimel Magramo has won the vacant Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Championship. He went down on a controversial knockdown in the 12th round, but it appeared that he did more than enough to stem the tide, especially in the middle rounds. Flores had the advantage in the early going, but Magramo coming back, he waited for Flores to tire out, and then he launched his attack. He timed his tactics brilliantly, masterfully. He survived that controversial knockdown in the 12th round, and he wins the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Championship by a split decision. A slim margin indeed, because the deciding vote came from Edwin Barrientos by just a 1-point margin, 114-113 for Magramo. And there Abainza had it 115-112, as well as Brembot Durallas 115-112, both for Magramo. Or rather, Durallas had it for Flores 115-112, and Abainza 115-112 for Magramo. And Geimel Magramo getting interviewed in the middle of the ring. I thought that was a comeback victory because Flores did a lot of damage with that left jab in staving off Geimel Magramo's attacks. Ito po mga highlights brought to you by Ginebra San Miguel. In the first round, that was a right hand connected by Geimel Magramo. In round number 2, ito naman po si Flores. He was able to dictate with that left jab. Hindi makapasok doon si Magramo. And then he connected with the right hand. There's Judy Flores controlling the action from distance. And Magramo trying to force his way through that defense. Just couldn't get on track. Nakatama naman si Magramo doon in the close fighting, but retaliation coming from Judy Flores. Judy Flores connecting with the left to the side of the body and then to the head. And sometime in the 6th and the 7th round, Geimel Magramo stepped on the gas. He found his rhythm, he gained his confidence, and all of a sudden, you saw Judy Flores tiring out, abandoning that left jab, which was a very instrumental weapon sa kanya in the early going. And a big reversal of fortunes as Geimel Magramo took control of the action in the middle rounds. And in round number 10, it was more of the same. Magramo connecting with a big right hand as Judy Flores made the mistake of engaging Magramo as didn't get back the kind of spring that he needed from his legs. Round number 11. Once more, Magramo on the attack, but in the 12th round, here was that controversial knockdown. And referee Oliver Garcia calling that knockdown, but there was no hit. There was no connection. And Oliver Garcia counting that mandatory 8 count. But Geimel Magramo still holding on to win that decision and the championship. A winner by a split decision, Geimel Magramo, in a very close contest over Judy Flores. For the vacant OPBF Super Flyweight Championship, Magramo is now the new champion.
Yung pagpatuloy ko ito ngayon yung pag-boxing ko, sabi ko ayoko na. Ginawa ko na naman inspirasyon yung pagka-champion ko ulit. Ako, di pa naman siguro talaga hulihan lahat. Kaya subok lang subok. Minabalitaan ako sa kanya, di rin basta-basta yung kalabang ko nun, si Flores. Kasi medyo advantage sa akin kasi matangkad siya. Tapos mabilis pa. Tapos mahaba ang mga kamay. Kaya yun, nagdoble-doble na rin kami na ensayo para makamit ulit yung pangarap. Inaalay ko ito sa tito kasi gusto niya sa bawat laban ko, manalo ako eh. Ang payo ko lang sa mga nakakabata sa akin, pagbutihin niyo pag-ensayo hanggat bata kayo. Kasi pagtandaan niyo, tsaka kayo magsisisi. Kung nasa isip niyo boxing, boxing lang muna. Huwag niyo munang haluan ng kahit ano.
Kasi nadagdag si Kano.
Masaya po kasi big opportunity po ito para sa akin eh, kasi bihira na ito. Kunin ko lang yung rate sa post, counter lang po din po. Abangan ko lang po yan. May tiwala naman po ako sa power ko po. Simple lang po, down safety lang po ako. Tapos, siyempre, nandito na tayo, panalo. Shoutout nga pala sa kabayan ko dyan sa Balis Kubayangan, Brolio Eduhali. This is it.
Boxer ready. Remy. Pero si Feo, baka pag pumunta dyan yung boxer, may makita ng boxer.
Good.
Nice one! Wala! Basta na! Oh!
And the new OPBF Super Flyweight Champion from Ginebra, San Miguel, lamang ang may tapang. Winner, Geimel Magramo!
Talagang ito yung nasa isip ko, ito yung plano ko gagawin ko na sobrang haba ng preparation ko. Kaya po ngayong
Pare, labas mo lahat ng emotion. Pasalamatan
sabi ko, hindi ko nasayangin itong pagkakataon na to. Siguro binigay sa akin ni God. Sobrang saya. Lalo-lalo sa unang-una sa Panginoon. Sunod kay Senator Manny. Tsaka sa manager ko, sa asawa ko, sa pamilya ko, lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin. Maraming salamat. Sana marami pa matulungan si Senator Manny. God bless. Thank you.
The knockdown in round number 5 was produced by the right. This time, the left hand, the left hook, coming from Makilan, bringing down Fakularin for the second knockdown of the fight. Ang bagal na ni Fakularin yung kanyang delivery. And he's rubbery legged right now. Referee Tomaldan might want to stop this. He's not fighting back. He's not fighting back, and Makilan, he's wondering what's gonna happen. Hindi na sumusuntok si Fakularin. It's time to stop it. Wala nang binubuga eh. It's over. Stop it. A little bit too late. Referee Tomaldan wanted to give Fakularin more of a chance to fight back, but wala na eh. Wala nang ibubuga eh. Fakularin was not fighting back any longer. And referee Tomaldan stepping in to wave it off. Nolly James Makilan defending his WBC Asia Continental Bantamweight Championship. Diyan po nag-wawakas another special edition of Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel. Ito po si Ginito Henson, nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Don't forget, catch us, subscribe and follow our social media platforms sa Facebook, sa YouTube at sa Instagram. And don't forget, always watch us on Signals One Sports Channel 41 every Sunday 8:30 p.m. Maraming salamat po. See you again. Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Ginebra San Miguel. Paborito natin lahat.